Hello, myself Sunil R Nair, and here basically we are discussing about one topic, that is currency, which comes under earthquakes, which is 100% going to happen. So here basically we are discussing about one topic, that is tomato planet and the potato planet, which was created where basically the people was also placed, and that was assumed that it was and the 3 lakh planet also basically created, and there basically the people also placed, and 5 crore planet also basically attracted, they basically attracted 6 lakh planets. Like this the data generated and the change generated also. So whenever human is going to create in that 5 crore planet, that time this earth planet is going to take data from this planet, that is 6 lakh planet, that is 6 lakh planet, that is 6 lakh planet. That is basically 6 lakh planet basically. So like this basically things basically are there. So 5 crore planet basically change generated with that 6 lakh planet basically. So here basically the topic basically is we are basically discussing the topic, that is when that that 5 lakh people basically are going to get that potato energy. They have passed the data, but they should get the data basically inside the body. It's automatically not going to come. So which is that story basically, which is dumped by the earth planet when creating the potato and tomato. So that story only basically earth planet knows, and the satellite groups knows, and when to activate that satellite groups and the set of planets basically, that is 6 lakh planet. So they basically know that when to activate that potato and tomato energy. So this group only know basically, right? Because otherwise automatically this is not going to attract, that is 100% sure. Automatically things are not going to attract, automatically things are not going to attract, automatically things are not going to attract. You have to do something for that basically. One story is created from the earth planet, so they are going to pass that ideas with this basically. You can give name as idea basically, एक idea जो बदल दे आपकी दुनिया. So that idea basically. So what is that idea basically? That earth planet is going to pass to that 5 crore planet, so that the tomato and potato energy will activate. Same way basically in earth planet basically each and every idea basically are activated. How basically the mathematics came into the picture, how basically the science came into the picture, how basically the Sanskrit language came into the picture, how the Tamil language came into the picture, how Bollywood idea basically came into the picture, how basically the computer idea basically came into the picture. These all basically are passed by the set of planets. So one person asked the question, do you have the basically list of planets basically, do you have basically the list of planets basically from the computer idea basically was passed, from where the computer idea basically was passed. Same way basically we are going to pass, earth planet is going to pass the tomato idea basically, whatever incidents basically is created, going to create from the tomato, that basically earth planet and the satellite groups only know, right? In computer in IT in software, sorry, in earth planet basically we have got computer idea, that basically is got from some planets, and basically some certain level of idea basically was generated, that was set of user stories basically, and on the base of user stories the idea basically got generated, the idea generated, and the computer generation started basically, computer creation basically started. computer creation started. The idea creation basically started. So like this one person told that, do you have the list of entire ideas basically which was came? For example, Sanskrit and Tamil basically was the first language of this world basically. So do you have that list basically from where basically which planet basically it has came? Because when the Earth planet is going to end, that time they are only going to end. They only have the authority to end the world basically. So they are mostly basically they have already ended 100 more than 100 times the world basically. So mostly they are going to, and when basically the end is going to happen, then they are only basically going to end, because they have started the world, that is Sanskrit and Tamil basically. So one person told that basically Tamil and Sanskrit, that is India, basically created the whole world, right? So from India only basically the world is going to end, each and every country basically. Then he told that 100% basically the all the permission basically are asked by the India only. They are only going to end the world basically. Then one person told that when India is going to end, then he told that basically that Sanskrit and Tamil planet basically came. Yes, Sanskrit and Tamil planet basically came. That planet basically is going to end India. So one person told that if by chance India is basically doing some stuff, that 5 crore planet, 5 crore human basically creation stuff, there basically something wrong happened. There something wrong happened in universe. So entire world is going to suffer. Then he told that basically entire world is going to suffer. That's why India has created France, India has created Russia, India has created USA, India has created Germany, India has created South Africa, India has created West Indies, India has created Dubai, India has created UAE. Like this basically each and every country basically has created. So whatever task basically is going to be done of the universal level, they are going to be doing basically. So that is for example France basically. France and Germany basically most of all basically are they are into the IT sector. Most of basically for example this text box equal to 1,000 cities, that is basically France people basically and the German people basically has created. This concept basically is created from there. For example, if text box required some changes or basically some modification is required, then basically you have to ask the permission to the German and by the France basically. Why? Because India has created France and Germany to achieve certain level of tasks. So Indian basically don't know what is actually text box. Text box equal to 1,000 cities. Not a single software company basically might be knowing this, but big level software company like Microsoft is there, PHP is there. They might be knowing. Why? Because they are paying the subscription amount basically, so that the text box can be displayed in the web browser of the .NET, of the PHP, of the Python, of the Pascal basically, so that basically it can be displayed in the browser basically, or basically it can be displayed in the desktop application basically. That's why basically the Microsoft always pays the some subscription amount basically. That's why basically they know that text box is equal to 1,000 cities, and that 1,000 cities basically created by France and Germany basically. Mostly these countries basically creating this type of thing basically. Reason might be that basically reason why basically they have given the contract to Germany and France basically. That might be some reason basically. That might be mostly some relationship reason basically of the India country. There might be that basically need to identify basically what was the relationship basically. So in next videos basically we are going to see a little bit more about this total ideas basically, which is connected to the Earth planet directly.